Hey, hey, hey! You guys missed me? You guys missed me? You know it's the Run Talks channel. You know the damn thing go. So, um, this is the My Views episode, and the topic I'll be talking in this video is what makes a real man. Like, what's my definition of a real man? You know what I mean? Guys have been busy with school, personal problems, a lot of stuff. So that's the reason why I've been on hiatus with the channel. But I'm back. I have so many videos upcoming. And also guys, I made a I made a poll on my Instagram page in the Run Talks. You guys need to follow that if you haven't already. I stated that, hey guys, would you like me to do an introduction video for my videos moving forward? You guys agreed and said yes, we would love to see an introduction video from you. So the next video after this one, I will be doing an introduction video. So you'll see intro basically video. So you'll see like an intro before the video starts. I won't be posting it by itself like you see other people do. I will just have it in the video and you'll see. Okay, so just giving you a heads up. So now the topic is what is my definition of a real man? Like what's the aspects that makes a real man? Okay. So the first one is he has to have his shit together. Now there's levels to this. I understand, guys, financial situation might not be at best, but he has to be a guy that's pushing to be on his own, whether to get a place on his own. I know that's categorized in two ways. It could be rent, a nice rented place, or getting a house. Could be a guy that he has his car, probably still live with his parents, but is pushing to get the house. Either way, he's ambitious and he's moving to level up. He doesn't necessarily have to have his shit together, but he's moving to get there, or is close to getting there, or already has it. My definition of having your shit together generally is you having your own place. You know what I mean? That's the main thing. But all around is you having your own place and your own car. The highest level is having your own house, no rent, own house, and you have your own car. You know what I mean? As well as having multiple sources of income. You know what I mean? So there's levels to it. You might not be at the level to have your shit together, but you're getting close. You're trying to get different sources of income. You have your own car. You're pushing to get your to move out of your people's house. It's levels to it, but you're pushing towards it, or you're ambitious to getting it done. Okay, so hope you get an understanding of that. Number two, you are not a pussy worshipping nigga. No, I know overall that a lot of guys are already gonna be disqualified. Because a lot of guys, I say it, that 90% of men in this world are pussy worshipping niggas. 85 to 90% of guys are pussy worshipping niggas. So you're not a pussy worshipping nigga. And in case you're watching this video and you're wondering what's a pussy worshipping nigga, you need to watch that video. Link is in the description box. So yeah, not a pussy worshipping nigga. Number three, you want to give back to society. Say you want to give back, like probably you have your money, you want to start a business, and this business is in an area that needs it the most. Or you want to start a foundation or a school or something, you're basically giving back to society, where you can look back and say, well, at least I left this impact, at least I left this legacy, at least I gave back, at least people can look and say, I made a difference. You know what I mean? Basically, in a nutshell. Number four, you have to know female nature. Now, I have the female nature series up. Link is in the description box. I'm also going to create a playlist. So you're going to have specifically all the formats of videos on this channel. The female nature series, my views, fan questions, the Ranking Dread interview. Going to be organized as well. So look out for that. But yeah, female nature. I still have a lot of episodes to go, the female nature series. So female nature. You know what I mean? And a lot of guys think they know female nature, but they actually don't, which is why I made the series. So female nature. Another the number five, you're willing to help others. Now, you have people out there who they have their business, They so-called give back to society, but at the end of the day, it benefits them to such a level where it doesn't validate that they're a good person. It doesn't validate that they actually care about people. You know what I mean? It doesn't validate anything. So you really have to genuinely want to give back and help people. Be out there to the fundraisers, the scholarships, like, you know what I mean? Give it to people that really need it with your resources. Plenty people with so much money, but selfish with it. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, hey, you work hard for your thing. We're not judging and saying, hey, because you have money, you have to help people. But I think that's the definition of a real man. You're helping others. This is a way in which you leave your legacy, and it's also the right thing to do. And why wouldn't you want to help people? There was a time when you needed help. You would want somebody to help you. So why, with your resources, you can't make a difference? Be the change that you always wanted in your life when you were younger or when you needed help. All right? So, willing to help others, that's number 5. Number 6, isn't afraid to walk away. Now, this can be with relationships, this can be with friendships. You know what I mean? I lost count from the year start the amount of people me not deal with anymore. I mean, me not deal with them like me not talk to them, me see them in a be able look straight. Me mean, these are people that are not in no close proximity to me like before, or I don't look at them the same like how I used to. No to show love from a distance. So distance myself from those people. I only want people around me who are supportive and have some worth to me, and I can be worth to them. You know what I mean? So walking away could be toxic friendships, friendships that are not beneficial to you, or just girls. Let's say from a male's perspective, we're talking now. A girl, she's not showing a high mental interest. She's not showing a high sexual energy. Or this is a girl that inconsistent. You know, this is a girl who you want to escalate things with, and if she want to keep it as friends, know how to walk away, cut it off, and keep it pushing. This goes for friendship or relationships. Okay, so know how to walk away. That's number 6. The next one, you stand up for something. You know, they have the saying, if you don't stand up for something, you'll fall for anything. You stand up for something. So, for example, I stand up for helping people, making a difference, spreading my knowledge. This is the main reason why the Rant Talks channel is up. That's what I stand for. A lot of guys don't stand up for shit. They stand up for pussy. They stand up for little money, the little car, but nothing productive to society. Nothing that people can look at and say, you know what, this is something of valuable sense. Okay? So stand up for something. Number 8, doesn't idol worship. A lot of you guys idol worship. A lot. You remember your favorite celebrity birthday. You remember if you post them or write one long paragraph, you keep up with everything with a celebrity, but you tell me say you can't keep up with your friend business, you can't support them, you support people who don't know you exist, but you can't support your own friend. And let's say the person or your so-called friend, the quality not did it. In a whatever them do. The quality not there, so you not see the sense of you they promote it compared to the celebrity who wouldn't know say you drop dead tomorrow. Them quality better. Alright, let's take it from that perspective. Even if that's the case, why don't you talk to this friend? Why don't you give them your honest review and say, hey, why don't you do this better or switch it up like this or do that? Why? If you're not going to offer a good opinion to your friend to help them do better in whatever craft they're doing, or you're supporting them, but yet you're not with somebody who wouldn't know you drop dead tomorrow, or would even cry for you when at your funeral, or make contact with your mother, or every year at your death anniversary them celebrating. What's the sense? If you're not supporting your friend or giving them good advice to get better, what's the sense? But you do it to people who don't know you exist, and you comment on them picture till it's blue and them can't even like your comment. You they dead over them and they DM them every minute, but you can't answer your WhatsApp messages where people actually ask if you're okay, but you run down people who don't know you exist. Come on. No idol worshipping. If you're a man, I understand if women do that dumb shit. Can I expect that from them? That dumb shit. And when they grow older, then stop, or you have some girl who have them sense from them young, them not do it. Because women are attracted to status and value. So I expect that from them. But you as a man, we're the logical creatures. Don't do the idol worshipping. Trust me, makes no sense. Okay? You're not a real man if you do that. And a lot of you guys do idol worshipping. A lot. would idol worship and big up somebody wanna know you, but would even support or give good advice to your friend. Fake. Okay? Number 9, isn't afraid of being alone. Some of you guys are afraid of being alone. Every minute you have to fuck a girl, you have to have a girlfriend, you have to do this and that. You can't stop. You have to have company. I expect that from women who can't be alone. They're emotional, they don't want to by themselves, yada yada yada. But you as a man supposed to, come on. It's supposed to be natural for you can be alone. Enjoy your own company. You have niggas out here, them always want the end of the crowd. Always want to walk with somebody. Always want company. Why you can't just be alone? Enjoy your own company. Your peace of mind. Know how to be alone. If you can't be alone as a man, you're not a real man in my eyes. Okay? The last one, number 10, takes accountability for your actions. At the end of the day, we are men, we make mistakes. You know, a lot of time I talk on the Female Nature series about females making mistakes. We make mistakes as men. You're taking accountability for your actions and the shit you do. That's just the bottom line. You're not justifying shit. You're not blaming it on other people. You're saying, you know what, it's my fault. Let me be better. And when you do that, that's how you learn as a man. That's how you learn. That's how you learn as a man. You take accountability for your actions. You know, you see a lot of females that can't get better and they can't find a good man. They can't take accountability for their actions and their past actions. That's one of the best ways of improving yourself. You're taking accountability of what you are, the level you're on, the mistakes you've made in the past and present, and you're improving. Take accountability for your action. Okay? Alright. So basically, those elements are what makes a real man. In my eyes, let me go through it again. You know, I'm reading off a paper. I wrote it down. So number 1, have his shit together. Number 2, not a pussy worshipping nigga. Number 3, wants to give back to society. Number 4, knows female nature. Number 5, willing to help others. Number 6, isn't afraid to walk away. Number 7, stands up for something. Number 8, doesn't idol worship. Number 9, isn't afraid of being alone. Number 10, takes accountability for his actions. And those are the elements in Ron eyes that makes a real man. You know how the damn thing go? It's the Ron Talks channel. Expect many episodes to come, not only for the My Views, but for the Female Nature series as well. I made a poll on my Instagram that would you guys want me, especially the ladies, would you like me to do the Female Nature series at the same time with the Male Nature series? A lot of you guys just were saying or voted that you want the Female Nature series to run its course and finish before I go ahead and make the Male Nature series. Okay, so once the Female Nature series is over, I'll make the Male Nature series. That's me putting women on game and showing the things that men do, things to look out for, etc, etc. Okay, many more videos to come. You know what I mean? Interviews with artists. You know, I have the fan question series, fan question catalog, I should say. You can ask me questions, what you want me to talk about. It can be political. It can be about relationships. It doesn't really matter the topic. Ask me. DM me on Instagram for that. Link is in the description box for the Instagram. Follow the page. And yeah, many more things to come. You know what I mean? You know, says the Ron Talks channel. I am out.